So today's video is going to be on my go-to glam makeup look, which basically just looks like this. This is a really simple makeup tutorial, basically what I wear for nights or days I want to feel a little bit more put together or for formal events. So I hope you guys like this look, and I'm also super excited for this video because I partnered up with Sephora collection to show you their new cream lip stains, which are amazing, and you'll see a couple different colors and shades that I wear with this look depending on whatever mood I'm going for or whatever outfit I'm wearing. So yeah, so be sure to do the video, and I hope that you guys like it. So first step is pretty self-explanatory. Just use some moisturizer, the Porefessional, an eye cream, and my foundation. And to apply my foundation, I use a beauty blender and just a little bit of Nars concealer underneath my eyes as well. And I just figured you guys know how to do this. I do it in every other one of my videos, so I'll just leave that in there and move on to the eyes. Using my TooFAced Sweet Peach palette, going in with the color Georgia, which is a nice pale pink. And I'm just applying this with a fluffy brush all over my lid and crease area, kind of as a nice base color. And going in with Cobbler, which is kind of a coppery shimmery color, with a fluffy brush as well. I'm wearing this all along my crease. Next, going in with this darker color called Peach Pit, and it has a nice kind of purpley undertone. I'm applying this with a crease brush and just focusing on the outer crease and deepening that area with color. And of course you gotta blend it just to make sure there's no harsh edges and that the colors blend nicely into each other. And to highlight and add a little lid color, I'm using the Luscious, which is a really shimmery champagne kind of bronzy color. So once we're done with the eyeshadow, let's move on to eyebrows using my Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in Chocolate. And with this brush, I'm just drawing a line right underneath my eyebrow and then defining my arch and blending it upwards. So finish one side, going to continue the same exact process on the other side. And to clean up the brows, I like to add a little bit of concealer underneath, like so. And this makes a huge difference in how clean your eyebrows look, and it also highlights your upper brow bone, so I love doing this step. Next, I'm going to do a cat eye eyeliner with my TooFAced Sketch marker liner. And what I do basically is I draw a little line, which will be the bottom of the wing, and then I bring it back into my lid. And I like to keep it pretty thin and sharp and barely add anything along my lash line. That way I have some definition, but it doesn't cover too much of my lid. You can still see the eyeshadow that I did earlier. So I actually have lash extensions on, so I don't have to worry about my upper lashes, but I do like to add some mascara to my lower lash line just to add more definition as well. Next, I like to go in with some concealer once again, just to conceal my under eyes, and if there are any fallout or if it has faded off at all, I like to just add concealer once again, even though I did it earlier. And then I'm going to contour and highlight now using my TooFAced Sweet Tea bronzer, which is my favorite, running it along my cheekbones and my jawline and around the edges of my face. And this adds a beautiful glow. And then with the Watts Up by Benefit, I'm just adding this along my upper cheekbone area, and this just really adds a nice glow and softens up your face a little bit. And last but definitely not least, you gotta have a lip color. So I'm going in with a couple of Sephora Collection's new cream lip stains. This first one here is Sephora Collection Cream Lip Stain in number 5, and it's just this really soft kind of pearly pink. And I love how natural this color is. It goes on really smooth. What I love about Sephora Collection cream lip stains is they're super long lasting, and the formulation goes on very smooth. It glides on really silky and nice, and they last forever. and they have a ton of new shades. They actually have 27 new cream lip shades right now, and a total of 40 different shades, so you can imagine how many different looks you can get from all these different colors, which is super cool. And it doesn't dry your lips at all, so it's definitely a go-to right now. The next one is Sephora Collection Cream Lip Stain in number 23, and it's the perfect mauve, and it really goes with any skin tone, I feel like. And I absolutely love this cream lip stain. It's probably one of my favorite shades for sure. And then next I'll show you Sephora Collection Cream Lip Stain in number 42, and it's just this deep wine burgundy color, which is perfect for a more dramatic makeup look, but it feels really good on the lips. It glides on super smoothly. So yeah, that's basically it for the video. I hope that you guys liked it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more. And yeah, hope you're having a wonderful day. Love you so much. Bye.